All right, thanks for renting. Come on over, we'll show you how to hook up. So this is the Rpod jack. It's got an up and down on it. It's electric. So if you want to go, it's backwards. Up means you're raising the jack, so the jack actually goes down. So I've already got it hooked up, but when you come, you'll want to jack it up and put it on. Just kind of come down here. I'm going to show you real quick. It's going to be down like this, and then when you're ready to go, push it all the way up. Put the C clamp all the way over, and then you'll take the safety chains. You'll crisscross them underneath each other. So you're like that, and the other one to the other side, like that. And then you'll take your power, 7-point harness, and then you hook that into your power, and that's how that goes. And then make sure your safety pin here is down and locked. It's a 2-inch ball, but once that's just how you connect. That's super easy. There's a light on the front. Make sure it's in the dark. Just make sure if it's in the, you turn it off or to drain your battery. Same here. This operates on and off. If you want to, if you're loading in the dark or you want some power out here, you can turn it on. The propane will be filled. It should last you the entire time, but for some reason you need to gain access. You can open up, there's a panel, and then you can access that in there and get turn on and off. You shouldn't need it. It should be on. It runs your refrigerator, and it also runs your heater, and that's it. Your refrigerator can run on power. We'll show you that a little later, but make sure it's always on propane. It's the most efficient. If it's on power or battery, it'll just dry your battery and kill it before you even get there. We've had several people that have had 0 battery left because of the refrigerator zapped all the power. Lockbox. So when you get here to get your keys, you're going to punch in the code. And there's the key. You've got 3 keys. There's a purple key, which operates the door. And then you've got 2 other keys. One, the round key opens up the shower, the exterior shower, and it also opens the side panel. We don't recommend locking the side panel because it's kind of rough to open it in and out. We leave it usually unlocked. And then there's one more key that's kind of oblong. There'll be a trailer hitch lock when you arrive. It's not on right now, obviously. I'll show you in a second. But that key will you use to unlock the trailer hitch. When you disconnect your vehicle from the trailer and you want to leave and go, we advise you to put the trailer lock on and just leave it on, and when you're ready to go, it's easy to take on and off, just prevent theft. So one thing while I'm here, this right here is your level when you're leveling the trailer. So it's got 2. It's got a big one which levels left and right, and then you've got this guy, can't really see it up on top, but that levels your up and down. So what first things first, when you pull up to the side, there's some Lego blocks, leveling blocks that you'll pull onto. That's how you will level your vehicle. So you'll drive onto one on one side, depending on how your ground is, level it. If it needs more, drive back off, put another couple blocks on it, drive back on it, and then that's how you'll level it left and right. Common mistake is to use these stabilizer jacks as leveling. That's not the case. These are only for stabilizers. I'll show that in a minute. That's just to keep your trailer from rocking back and forth and stabilize, but it's not for taking any weight or leveling your trailer. Lastly, once you get it leveled left and right, then you'll use the jack to level forward and back, and you can just line up the little bubble in between. I think this is all for the front end. I'll take you over onto the back end and get you dialed in on the rest.